Hey, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back, and this time we're playing something called The Wardrobe. Let me make sure, subtitles yes, okay, here we go. Boom. Starts off a little dark, but I don't think it's dark the whole way through.
This is the story of two young guys, bound in friendship and in destiny.
Bound in friendship and destiny.
Ronald and Skinny, as often happened, went out for a picnic together to spend the day in the neighborhood countryside.
Not gonna be skinny for
Suddenly,
long,
Ronald pulled a couple of little plums out of his basket and gave one of them to his friend. Mmm, delicious.
You're supposed
Deliciously
to take bites out of a plum.
lethal.
He choked fast.
Note how the slow motion makes everything more epic. The boy's corpse stayed there for hours, enveloped by blades of grass, until all of a sudden, something
The hell?
happened. A new spark was instilled in Skinny's body, reduced abruptly to a skeleton, and slammed him inside Ronald's wardrobe, cursed to watch over his friend for the rest of his days. Or at least until today, when our story starts.
Okay, I guess he will be skinny forever. Alrighty then.
Morning, sunshine.
Hi, Nat. Forgive me, but I didn't sleep very well tonight.
Are you sure you really want to talk to him?
I have no other choice.
He'll have a heart attack if you ask me, and he'll end up keeping you company in the wardrobe.
I really hope not. Do you know where Ronald's gone?
Everybody left a couple of hours ago, but I don't know where they went. They were all very nervous. I don't know why exactly.
It'll be the usual sale at the mall. The Mother Superior must have straightened them up as usual.
Huh?
When will you stop eating those things?
Would you care for some, maybe?
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm allergic to plums? Just looking at them, I'm getting hives.
Man, you don't have any skin at all. And anyway, they're nuts. Otherwise, why would Ronald have given me this name?
He probably just wanted to be alternative.
You're a lost cause.
Okay.
Hasn't Ronald spoken yet?
You should know that by now. He hasn't said a word since you died in front of his eyes.
I don't want his soul to be damned forever. If that stubborn guy won't open his lips for himself, I'll take steps to loosen his tongue.
Don't hurt him too much.
He doesn't sound like a kid.
I have to run to the bathroom. All this excitement loosened my bladder.
You don't have a bladder. A short while later.
I like this room.
Start here then. Put the little pet in the van. In the meantime, I'll prepare the boxes in the living room. And don't do it like last time when you got hit by a car while loading the stuff. There are colored books on the walls. But you don't even know which side a book opens on.
I like colored books.
Do you know what I don't like? Working for free to pay for broken things marked fragile. Do you understand?
This carpet. It's soft as a marshmallow. I like marshmallows.
I should have listened to my dad when he told me to be a florist.
Oh yeah, you look like a florist. Half an hour later.
Ah, I really needed a shower.
Jesus. What happened in that shower?
Boss, it won't open.
Let's keep working on the ground floor then. In the meantime, I'll ask the lady about a key. I'm afraid this damn move will take longer than expected.
Move?
Uh-oh. Going to what?
And what should I do now?
Rot.
I'm coming. Apologies for the delay. I was late with the tutorial of another video game. Players are not what they used to be anymore. Let's cut to the chase. I'm here to explain the game controls to you.
Well, I'm not interested.
I'm not asking you, Skinny. Let your player decide.
Heck, why not?
Perfect. Let's start with the basic commands.
Sure.
The mouse left click is used when interacting with hotspots, holding the button and then releasing it on one.
Alright.
Try with the chainsaw.
Groovy. Look at it.
Don't ask any questions, believe me.
Skinny, try to be a little more accommodating. This is a tutorial. Now try to open the green satchel.
Open.
It was the wrong interaction. This is used to pick something up. I would
Okay.
like you to open it and...
It's the gears.
There is something inside the satchel. Try to pick it up.
Okay. I got that
Mom,
one.
there's gold in this here bag. Ah, no. It's just pyrite.
Don't be fooled by appearances. It could be more useful than you can imagine. For some hotspots, there's only one action available, so a left click with your mouse will be enough. Try to check out the bin.
Do you mean the trash can? Man, British people can't speak English.
Was this really
Yeah,
necessary?
it's a joke.
The player asked for our help. It's important to learn the game controls. Now let's take a look at multiple choice dialogues.
We already saw them on our own.
These constant delays are embarrassing. Well, what else?
Holding the central button of the mouse or pressing space,
Oh, thank God, I
you'll
love
see
these.
all the hotspots with which you can interact. With the mouse wheel or pressing tab, you'll open and close the inventory. That's all. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in a rush and I've got to go.
Is that it? I never saw such a sloppy tutorial.
You're right. It's just that I'm busy like you wouldn't believe. See you soon.
Okay. Oh, what a neat idea for a toilet paper holder. Open.
I don't know what's more disgusting, this or the hair removal strips of Ronald's mother. Not worth it. The psych meds of Cousin Jason. Come to think of it, we've suddenly lost track of him.
I think he's at Crystal Lake. Rat poison? Squeeze? Touch. Alright. I guess that was all I could take. Alright. Take the chainsaw.
Let's just say I'm not exactly interested in the item.
Is that how you went from a dead guy to a...
201 times is more than enough.
Okay, is that how you went from a dead body to a skinless corpse? Rubber ducky, you're...
I wouldn't try. The bear gets jealous easily.
I'm watching you.
You have to understand, the bear is convinced he's married to the duck.
Okay, that's just weird.
Even at his age, Ronald can't really get enough of squeezing this thing. I can't imagine what the bear would do to Ronald if he still had his spine.
I'd give him a nice tattoo on his back for starters.
Hi, bear. Did you see Ronald?
If you mean naked, yes. Every single day. And it's not a pretty sight.
Come on, bear. You know very well what I meant.
Early this morning. Usual time. He was a little down in the dumps.
Oh, bathroom's
I
a place
mean,
for dumps.
more than ever. But nothing particularly suspicious.
Have you had any other hallucinations since the last time?
Luckily not, Mr. Hunter.
Bear, I'm skinny.
I'm just messing with you. You're the little wuss without a backbone.
I would argue that claim. How do you feel about this move?
I hope I don't end up in a bathroom in front of another dripping sink, or I'll go completely crazy. You better find a way to get out of this house and into that van. What are you waiting for?
Why didn't I just wait in the closet?
What's new?
Nothing, since I'm forced to stare at the sink. Hope I'll be luckier in the new house.
Alright.
Now I have to go, Bear.
I guess so.
What happened to my wardrobe? I can't be separated from my wardrobe. It's a matter of life or death.
Is that a
Well, I mean, you know.
portal turret? Is this a side game? Mini game?
Do you think this is the right moment to play games?
Well, I am. Yoink. Why is this one picture? Why do they have a picture of Slender Man?
I know where this is going. With this trick, we lost 4 relatives and 8 of the cat's 9 lives. That critter won't get closer to the living room, even under torture. I can't and mostly don't want to touch it.
grog machine. Dust monster. Hello.
And who the hell are you?
Have some respect, stupid bony human. You're looking at the future conqueror of the world.
Uh-huh. There's lots of hugging bear.
Only dumb characters in this game. Don't laugh. That goes for you too.
No, you're a character in this game.
Who would be your nemesis? The Swiffer?
I don't know any Swiffer.
Forget it.
Okay.
Listen, not to curb your enthusiasm, but you look pretty harmless to me.
What?
I mean, you don't look blessed with any particular abilities, or of great intellect, or any intellect. You can't expect to get very far without a well-constructed plan.
You're right.
How about a spider bite?
A bite?
You're right, it wouldn't work. You're already full of mites, and it doesn't look like they're helping you. Maybe with a bit of radiation? Though, come to think of it, I don't think the green would look good on you. I got it. This calls for a nice potion. After all, if it worked for Obelix, I don't see why it shouldn't work for you too. At the very least, you can always opt for an emergency solution, Iron Man style. What do you think?
I didn't understand a single word.
Don't bother.
It's a deal,
it was
then.
a bunch of crudely shoveled in references. Not to say they're not appreciated, but it wasn't exactly the most subtle.
Jumping Jiminy!
Not me. I can't jump. I have no legs. And my name's not Jiminy.
I meant, where did you come from?
From under the hardwood floor. I was stuck there for years. But now I'm finally free and will have my revenge.
That was not a shriek laugh.
Who do you want to take revenge on?
The world. I have nobody to take revenge on in particular, so I will take my vengeance out on the world.
I've known people like that.
Can't argue with that.
Alright.
I have to go. Bye. This contains the ashes of Grandma. May she rest in peace. I confess I've always been curious. An ending so unexpected.
Just another small interruption to tell you that it may sometime be possible to pick up the same object more than once.
Another belated circumstance where you show your negligence. But thanks for the tip.
More candy. Jeebus, how much candy's in this thing? Why would I talk
As
to
they
Richard?
always say, you never know what might come in handy. As they always...
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Lobotomize yourself. So on and off are the only options? What is this? Move?
I suggest you avoid careless moves, if you value your skin. I already lost mine a while ago. I already lost mine.
Wait, why is there a lemon in the Victrola?
Ronald's father has never been a green thumb kind of man, but you should see the level of dedication he has for them. Ronald's mother is very satisfied too. She says they give a nice scent to the whole place. Sure.
Gee, I wonder what plant they are.
I'm already conspicuous enough for my skeletal appearance. Just imagine a an herbalist skeleton.
There's already done in lots of PSAs.
You'd like it.
No, a creeper couch. I didn't actually notice that. Can't interact with the window. Okay, I've done everything that needs doing in here.
No way, those two guys are still down there.
So what? You're a skeleton. Cake is a lie, cake's a lie, cake's a lie. They can't have lived here long if we got that reference in there.
Man, what an epic fail.
I absolutely need the help of someone stronger than me. I've got no other choice.
A disaster I made with some apricot marmalade years ago. I never understood how Ronald's parents could think it was Sigmund Freud's face. Phallic symbols everywhere, right, Sig?
Okay. You're strange. Shouldn't you remove that stain? You know, take off every Sig? Use the toilet.
I'm okay, but thanks for worrying about the well-being of my intestines.
Skinny, you don't even have intestines.
That's not true. I'm simply constipated.
Is he in denial? Take it.
Do you really demand an answer? This isn't like reading tea leaves in a cup. There's nothing in there I want to see.
Alright. Oh, window.
I sense trouble. That must be the van of the moving company. I absolutely have to find a way to get in there before they finish and leave. One of the countless houses of the Wayne family. Mr. Wayne is not often seen here in the city. He never stops by to talk with anyone.
He's busy in Gotham.
That house has been for sale for years, but nobody has ever seen the owners. Nor is it clear if the mysterious Mr. Richards even really exists.
Mr. Reed Richards, Mr. Wayne.
The Murrays are really very nice people. When we were children, Ronald and I often played with Cooper, but after the divorce, he went to live with his mother.
There will be no peace for our quiet time.
That's funny.
Are you kidding me?
Not what I had in mind, but... Oh, it's how we get out of the house. Okay. Alright then. That was strange. Alright. Some more references over there.
Bullseye! Have you seen boss? I opened the door.
Bravo, well done. But now let's go. It's lunchtime.
I like eating.
Then come on, move.
I like eating. Alright. Oh look, 4
What a blow.
brightly colored masks. And an opossum. And it looks like Joker venom, giant magnet.
I'd say it speaks for itself. Originally from Toontown, am I right?
It doesn't say anything.
Let's move on and accept it's just part of the scenery.
Alright, fine, be that way. Why is there a parking meter down here? A bomb on the wall?
This timed parking thing has turned into a real scourge.
Yeah, no kidding.
My whip is still parked in the wardrobe.
Whip?
I guess it's the control unit of the neighborhood traffic light system. I find it curious that it's down here. I'd have imagined it on a pole or something like that.
I won't deny that idea could be funny, but I don't think the people on the street would appreciate the humor.
What do you care? There's a lever of some kind and a line.
Not exactly the luckiest fishing trip I've ever seen.
Free of string. Alright, there's some masks and the holes around the universe. Hey, crocodile. How you doing? I got nothing left for you to eat.
Hi, little bag of bones.
Well, there's no bag part, dude.
Please don't eat me.
As skinny as you are, you wouldn't even be useful for chicken stock.
Hey, excuse me if I care about my figure. You don't look too good. How are you?
I have an unbearable pain in my tooth. Something must be stuck in it. Would you like to take a look at it?
Fine. That's okay. There's something in there indeed, but I don't think I can remove it with my bare hands.
I'm sure you're a really nice guy at heart, right?
Actually, I just escaped from a maximum security prison for reptiles. I was locked up because I slit the throats of my neighbors with a fishbone. They were too loud, and I couldn't sleep.
I promise, I will never do anything to upset you.
I'm just messing with you, stupid bag of bones.
Again, no bag.
You're not funny at all.
You got a really weird posture.
See you around.
Nothing else to look at over here. Trickle. I am not going to take a trickle of something.
Just like at the water park, only with different bacteria.
Alright. So the magnet's just part of the background then. Alright. There's a knot in the pipe.
It seems pretty battered.
Okay. I can't take the bat? Whoa. Harry Potter owl. Oh sure, there's something I can look at. Yoink.
A little too heavy, don't you think?
Okay, fine.
The T-Rex cowboy, undisputed ruler of the very Wild West until the end of the Cretaceous period.
Can it talk?
It would have been interesting to ask him how he managed to extract his revolver from the holster.
Alright, open it. The hell? What's the point of this? I can't even talk to it. Angry leprechauns. Use the jukebox. Take the mug. How you doing?
Nice place you have here.
Were you and Tutankhamun relatives?
No, it's because I see a strong resemblance. Maybe it's the nose. I could have sworn it, you know that?
Alright.
Has anyone ever told you you're really good at listening? Seriously, don't be so modest. I got it. You're a Tibetan monk under a vow of silence. Damn it, I was sure I was right this time.
I guess I...
Were you one of the Queen's guards?
All of them, but it's going to be the same response every time.
You won't confirm or deny it, I understand.
Excuse me, I apologize for that.
Did you have an accident with the cat?
You must have really driven it mad to need all those bandages. I would stay and chat with you for hours, but I wouldn't presume to impose upon your time.
I'm going to do a double check of out in the hallway just to make sure there's nothing I missed. Is that lasagna on a... Yeah, there does not appear to be anything I missed here. There's a ladder, but I want to check out the stairs first.
That's where that door led, and for all these years, nobody ever bothered to force it.
Alright.
He seems to be a bit short on energy.
Hi, little robot.
C1 is not programmed to talk.
But you just did it.
C1 is not programmed to explain itself.
What if I took out your batteries? Would you still be in the mood to show such attitude?
C1 is programmed to run on solar energy.
Don't provoke me, or I'll hit you with a hammer.
That's not programming, that's design. That's hardware.
You're looking worse for wear.
C1 isn't tired. C1 is running data.
Why don't you turn tail in the meantime? If those do catch you, you'll end up in a box, you know that?
C1 is not programmed to do it.
Are you telling me you can't do two things at the same time?
C1 hasn't got the updated firmware.
Right, everybody says that.
Alright.
Is there any chance you can give me a hand unscrewing a knob in the room upstairs? You know, my sedentary lifestyle inside the wardrobe left me a little out of shape.
C1 isn't programmed to help others.
Well, actually, me neither.
What a jerk.
Beep, beep, bzz, bzz, beep, beep.
C1 finds this really insulting. C1 has had it up to his valves with you.
Come on, don't be so salty.
Don't forget we applied for a Peggy 3 rating. Be careful what you say.
What about the 3 laws of robotics?
C1 thinks you've seen too many sci-fi movies. C1 could easily pierce your skull with a laser beam and use it as a bowling ball if he wanted to.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the clarification.
Good luck with your calculations.
Rain corn.
As unbelievable as this sounds, Ronald's father bought it years ago in anticipation of his own funeral. He found it on sale at a mortuary fair. He won't be happy at all when he finds out those morons have damaged it. I've been brought back to life. Deal with it.
Take it with you.
Get me a freight elevator and I won't let you down.
Alright, maybe something important. Alarm clock. Yank. Yoink.
I really have to ask you this. Looking for a lift to the 9th Underworld? It's a hard life for hitchhikers.
Alright.
Surely someone could give a good cleaning around here once in a while.
They were living here.
It's a big computer brain able to monitor all the household appliances to prevent domestic accidents.
Why is there a nose in a jar?
Computer, update.
The situation is under control, sir. There are no circumstances that could jeopardize the bystander's safety or the correct operation of home devices.
Well done, soldier. At ease.
Alright.
Computer, recall origin of service.
I'm here due to a fire caused by the combustion of red-hot oil from a pan with some water.
A mammoth blaze indeed, soldier.
4 fire trucks, 2 ambulances, 1 FBI unit rushed in a matter of 10 minutes, sir.
And a team of Doctors Without Borders, which, alarmed by the general mayhem, deemed fit to show its support.
Computer, detailed work history.
2 years, 2 months, and 21 days of duty, sir. 9 accidents, 24 household mishaps, 5 fires prevented, sir.
And what about the time you almost killed the cat?
You smoked some of the herbs in the living room, didn't you, soldier?
I'm embarrassed for what happened, sir. Sorry again, sir.
Oh, okay.
Computer, dismiss.
I never tasted anything so delicious.
Okay, what is it? Take it with you? I don't know. Junk.
How did this get in here?
Mini recorder? Okay.
A couple of pots, some ladles, and jars with spices of dubious geographical origin.
I know somebody who has one of these knife holders, by the way. Kaboom.
Kaboom cereal, an explosion of energy in your stomach. Literally.
Okay.
Better leave it alone.
Why? Might it be volatile? Nothing to do with the microwave. There's a Ranco doll in the... Yeah, what the hell, it's still Ranma either way.
Calling them post-its is an understatement. They're more like threatening messages that Ronald's mother leaves for her husband when she goes to work. Like, I don't know, let's see. No, this is too degrading. Better avoid. With this one, I think there might be grounds to sue. Okay, that's readable. Don't forget to pick up the clothes at the cleaners or you'll be the one hung out to dry. That's amore.
Questionable. I guess it's tough love. Hey, I actually got the inventory open. Oh, and I really was picking up 1 chewing gum every single time. Okay, so working the mouse wheel opens that. Yeah, like they said. Teddy dead. Dead Ted.
He was gunned down by a barrage of point-blank peas, and they say vegetables are good for your health.
I'm cold, John.
Teddy, it's Skinny. Hold on, my friend.
John, where are you, John? I can't see you, John.
I'm here, mate. It's Skinny.
It's all dark in here, John.
Please don't die, Teddy. Keep holding on. It'll be okay. Teddy? Teddy, answer me!
They're referencing something I don't get.
No! Teddy! Anyway, it's Skinny.
He's got a very expressive skull. Alright. So, should I just keep getting gum out of this thing? Why not? Just get all the damn gum. Honestly. How many am I gonna need? Alright.
A little souvenir from Easter Island. We had some trouble at customs, but it was worth it.
I don't think you're supposed to take those.
Legend has it that when Ronald's father is able to pull it out from the floor, it'll finally be him wearing the pants in the family. Actually, it would be useless anyway, but he doesn't know that. Nobody can get it out, as it seems to be stuck in the plumbing of the town's water supply. The mayor has even declared it a criminal offense just to attempt to force it out.
Fish.
The trophy of a fishing trip. An unequal contest won with firecrackers and nail guns. Undoubtedly, this is the manliest thing Ronald's father has ever done.
Baby Bender poster.
Are you familiar with Superman and Kryptonite? Right. That's nothing compared to my allergic anaphylactic shock.
Okay, so you didn't choke to death. Can't go through the door.
Not while that massive plum blocks the door.
It's not. It's
not to mention the movers.
Corner.
I almost forgot about them.
Alright. I'm beginning to think I've looked at everything in here. So I guess it's time to try that ladder. Ooh, flypaper.
I don't want to end up like those who were here before me.
Okay.
Maybe it's anti-aesthetic, but it's certainly effective. I don't see how it could be useful to me.
Okay.
Unless you're a fly.
I am not. Not last I checked.
Zeno has always been an introverted guy, but I consider him a dear friend.
I rarely saw him not holding a novel. Never seen such a passion for books.
Okay. Zeno? Who the hell is Zeno, anyway? Alright, so what? Do I just... The hell is with this
Please,
alley?
give me just 1 second.
Okay.
I just realized this is the first time I've been out of the house since I died. Okay, I think I can manage. Let's go.
Abandoned Spider-Man uniform. A reference to... Subscribe? A reference to,
I think I'm living
movie.
proof of how awfully wrong this all is.
Kick out the two
living, so to speak.
I'm afraid I had a rough day.
No kidding.
I understand the crisis and all, but can you really not find a better job than this?
They live. I think this...
Some spaghetti, leftover chicken, a cereal box, and a couple empty liquor bottles.
And a
this one has it all.
Spider-Man uniform, dude. Spider-Man
I don't feel like rummaging through the dumpster.
It's not a dumpster, it's a trash can. This is a dumpster. You're kind of dumb. Ooh, an old fork. Gas pump.
It must be a slot machine gas station. I don't like games of chance.
Okay.
Lost 38 special during a daring getaway by car. A sizable reward in cash and an annual free pizza at Pizzeria Luigi is being offered.
If found, drop in and ask for Don Vito. An offer you can't refuse. I love pizza. Disappeared in the night, an old Neptunian alien. A reward of 5,000 quid is offered for any information that leads us to his safe recovery. Call 00SOLAR8 554011. Peace and prosperity. The appeal of construction sites knows no interplanetary limits, it seems.
It's so odd to hear all the British slang coming from a non-British accent. Ooh, what's this? Can I go boom? Only booms once. One Piece, that's Sanji's wanted poster. Alright. Alright, they're not exactly subtle about these references, but I'm having fun. Rapunzel hair, vote, what the hell is that?
A huge sleeping guy stands in my way. I don't know why, but I'm having the strangest case of deja vu.
Snorlax?
I don't think I can wake him up. And I don't want anyone to see me in this outfit anyway.
Alright. Looks like a construction site. Yep.
Come on, let's
He seems a little anxious to me. Dogs and bones aren't the best combination. It would be better to leave it alone.
When we were at war, we dug the pits with our bare hands.
Sorry, sir. Can I bother you for a second?
Don't you see? I'm really busy right now, boy. Are you blind?
Tell me this is a joke. You really have strange taste when it comes to clothing.
Brown and black are absolutely classic, boy. Timeless.
Brown and black?
But actually, you
young people today don't understand a thing. Go back to your hipster flaps and pursue a living in bad taste.
What are you doing exactly?
I'm working, unlike all those incompetent slackers.
But you are blind.
Not at all. I can see perfectly. I don't need anyone's help.
Which number am I making with my fingers?
4.
Okay, at least now we know we're not dealing with one more fake cripple. Your tenacity is very impressive. So, do you ever stop?
We need someone who keeps everybody up. I can't afford to rest. It's hard work. Someone has to do it.
And when, for example, you need to go to the toilet?
I always carry my traveling catheter for emergencies.
I really need to go.
I'll see you around, boy.
No, you won't. Metal pipes.
Hey, that's a banana, not a hammer.
Apparently there's plenty of things here I can just take.
And I fought for years in the Union for people like you.
I really hope you never miss finding it in your Christmas stocking.
The screws were tight.
I really hope you...
Take the dang coal.
State-of-the-art technology, no doubt about it.
Let's get a move on.
Where is my flying broomstick now?
Hey, Lard Lad. Simpsons, there's Wreck-It Ralph.
When we were at war, we dug up hits
Oh,
with
man.
our bare hands.
Legos in the bricks. I am amused. Alright, this is a dead end. But now I got a pipe. Might need some of this for later, maybe.
A dusty beer mug. Cheers!
There we go. Might as well look at some of this crap I picked up.
I'm afraid the last fall was fatal for it.
Okay.
It won't work. Nope.
Wrong turn.
Oh. It's not a harpoon.
All those MacGyver episodes finally paid off.
Dude, you put a... MacGyver, you tied a fork to broken fork to pyrite.
The maximum displeasure you can give to a gold miner.
I think cave-in is worse. Yeah, there we go, the concoction. Alrighty.
It's the old tape recorder Ronald's father used when he was in college.
Yeah, the modern ones go off MP3s. They don't use those little tiny tape cassettes anymore. Or the big tape cassettes, for that matter. Alright. How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go. Mouse wheel. I'm not sure how long I've been playing. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back. And I just realized I didn't turn the sound down, so I may have to re-record this first episode. Good night.